Hello? Hello?
There we
I
go.
can hear
Coming
myself.
from.
That's not good. Greetings. Hello, Bryn. I fither well. How fither you? Alright. And as with every new stream, my background entirely changes because I'm constantly relocating. It's all good. Are you coming through, Sam? Well, I can hear some background noise from your seat, so that'll do. Alright. Oh yeah, also, I am definitely wearing glasses because, as I say, new position, way too far from the TV now.
I accidentally
Whatever,
muted myself on
I'll
Discord.
just look like, you need to stop muting yourself. You do that all the fucking time. Like 3 times a day you'll be speaking. Oh no, sorry, I was muted. Just cease. Wait, what are we doing? Should we... Did we get a chance to speak to any of our crewmates before finishing up last time? I feel like we should. I'll go check in with Garrus.
Hey, Bryn.
Hello, Godzilla123. Haven't heard from you in a little while. I hope I'm coming through okay. Tried to get the microphone as close to me without literally blocking my view as I can to avoid the warehouse effect. Yeah, who's all here? Oh, quick nose. These people must have something to say.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get...
Look, we have humans on board. We're humanizing the crew, everybody. They have problems and families and shit. Oh, hey.
People are talking out there. And I hear...
That's a little creepy. Oh, I forgot about this. Hi, Steve. Oh, hi, Jesus. Hope you guys make another roleplay because they make me laugh. Yeah, we will eventually. Hold on, I gotta mix my drink first. Haven't had much time to watch streams. How am I? I've been okay. I don't know when the last time you've been here was, but I've just been stuck at home, to be honest. Currently, not doing my actual job. Oh god, I'm woozy. Just working on the new retrospective, pretty much for the last 3 months, non-stop. And streaming when I can. We're trying to do these streams on Sunday, consistently. Hey Miranda. Zup. We just did a patron stream last night of Halo, me and Sam, and that was a lot of fun.
Like discussing personal matters.
Yeah, Halo was good.
This is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me
Oh, hope the game audio is okay,
My
by
father
the way.
was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor.
Fallout 69
When I
roleplay.
learned that
Yeah,
my father
okay.
was more interested in
Would you say
controlling
that your
the
mood
race
is
of the
within the
world,
gold stat?
I left.
The mood's pretty good. I'm just super fucking tired.
Give me the condensed version, Miranda.
Just not paying attention to Miranda's backstory. We're just here for the butt shots.
I have a sister, a twin.
Wait for it.
When I left, I took her with me
Wait for it.
and found her a real home. She's on Ilium now, leading a normal life with a normal family. She's
Did you
totally
hear,
hidden
with the
from
new,
but I
the
really
Legendary
want
Edition, the
these angels
remake,
to be
that
close
we're
to
all
finding
excited
her.
about here,
I need to
of
know
Mass
this.
Effect. There we go! They have gotten rid of the butt shot. They have changed this camera angle in this specific conversation. This was one of their top priorities.
When you think of how limited the RAM was on the PS3, and I'm not taking the piss here, that is actually somewhat impressive. They only had 500 megs of RAM to fit all that on.
I'd like
What,
to
the
know
arse?
the family.
Yeah, it's genuinely a technological marvel.
My contact's name
It's
is
like,
Rachel.
I don't know if you ever saw that meme, but it was like the polygon count that went into 2B's arse. From Nier Automata. It was like the rest of the body, and then you just get to the arse, and it just perfectly wasn't true, but I don't think. Just a meme. Same thing here. Praise the booty. Miranda's ass is a technological marvel, Sam 2021. Hold on, did we ever,
How may I help you, Commander?
That's 500 megs of RAM. It is a genuine accomplishment.
Medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing.
Oh no, we didn't do this.
I even had a bottle
Gotta
of
get the Cenosized brandy, Sam.
I was saving for a special occasion.
Oh yeah, we haven't done it on the stream, but I've done it on
Yeah, of
Sunlight.
course.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive. And we
No,
have much
there is no
larger
greater
plans.
concern than making Dr. Chocwas happy.
I'll see you later, Doctor. Commander.
We gotta. Just like the ship's aunt. Got it. All right. What are you drinking? Who, me or my weird concoction Shepherd just made? I'm just drinking water. This is my second stream in a row and a day of recording lines for my video. Like my throat's a little parched. What are you drinking, Sam? You on the gin?
I'm on oxygen at the moment.
Oh, ha ha ha. Hilarious.
I know.
God, I hate my glasses. Sorry, like, I legit only wear my glasses for driving and playing games which are too far away from me. That's the only problem. Probably drinking oil so he can fly whenever it rains. Okay.
Can't help
Oh.
having omnicals.
Okay, I actually, before we do the mission, I probably should check in with all my crew, because that is kind of the 50% of the game. You should stream Kingdom Hearts. No. I'm not sure if you're joking or not.
I mean,
No.
I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, but only for the sort of Lion King bit, and I'm happy to admit that now. I only did it because it had the Lion King in it.
Well, that's fair.
No other game has Scar as a boss fight in it.
What about The Lion King on the PS1, as reviewed by Mary? Go check out Mary at youtube.mary. I don't know.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a magical aura in that game. It's just a lion at that point, isn't it?
I have no idea, actually. I can't remember. Why not Angry? Because I don't play Kingdom Hearts, and from everything I've heard, I don't think I want to.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop.
Oh no. She's
Right,
gone crazy.
Jack's having a mad one again.
You know I have a history with.
She's gone into the ventilation system.
You know how far back it goes.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Oh no.
Your pal, the elusive man.
I thought she's gone full
Never seen
xenomorph
him
there.
before, but Cerberus raised me.
Oh god, I wanna stream
Remember
Alien
the
Isolation
cell
one of these
door in
days.
Cerberus base. They did experiments.
I love that game.
drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know
hello,
much
Neil.
about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just
The
like
Scar
everyone
boss
else.
fight from the Lion King Minecraft mod is apparently best.
I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to know.
Top Scar boss fights in gaming.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
Welcome to Watch
But
Mojo's
I
Top
wasn't
10
dumb.
Scar
I
boss
knew how to
fights.
listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how
I
far
hate it.
down the chain it was. They thought they were so
It's
clever.
anime Mickey Mouse. It's like the greatest thing ever.
Could turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Look, got
No.
EZO on in the background. I'll turn that off. It's wasting power.
I'm going to
What's
talk
in the
to
background?
the elusive man.
Ezo.
You better have some answers.
He'll just deny
Oh,
it.
sorry, I'm still thinking like, Ezo, get me a shiny capsule.
I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and
ESO.
I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you.
Alright, so there's our Jack side quest. She wants to nuke her old school. / torture place. Fuck it, while we're here, how's Zaid? Gotta check in on the grumpy old dad.
This mission takes
Okay.
me
I'm not getting into another one of his stories. Sorry, I'm just making sure he's alive. To be honest, that's my main concern.
That's something I would hope that they'd just add in like a. They won't, but if it did
What,
add
in the
like
Legendary Edition?
just more interactions. Like
Oh, okay.
Have
So
them
I was
talk to
thinking
each
like
other.
you want to add in a mechanic where if you don't check up on him regularly enough, he might like drink himself to death,
Oh no, I don't. Want that.
or just die from a stroke or something.
Just a lack of interaction.
Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow
Shepard.
blade, pulling it back, right?
Rex.
Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before.
Why does Shepard look perpetually sad?
It was a good
Because she's
fight.
got the weight of the galaxy on her shoulders.
Destroyed to punish them all and
Because
send a
everyone
message.
she knows is
I get it.
dead or
I hate
Caden.
Turians.
Be careful
know.
with your trade. Like,
Because Rex isn't here. Because he's trying to unite the Krogan clans on Chunka.
where's not Rex?
Oh, sorry, I just missed Grunt's line there. I get my purpose now. I hate Turians. No, what about Garrus?
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care.
Oh, I got Renegade for that. I'm trying to stick up for my boy.
It made me laugh. Nothing else.
Shepard, Femshep can't emote well. I think it's just a Shepard thing, to be fair. In fact, there's the thing. They've retroactively added Mass Effect 3 Femshep into 1 and 2 with this new Legendary Edition. Because you know with Femshep, like, unlike regular Shepard, who was actually like based on some fucking male model from the day one, you know, Femshep didn't actually have a default look until the third game. They actually put it out to like a fan poll or something. They had like 6 different designs and they put it to a poll which one people wanted to go with. But either way, it was a little bit annoying because she was always kind of left a little bit second fiddle to male Shep. So it's kind of good that they've retroactively managed to put her back in from the start. Even though I never actually used default mode, but I don't know. Maybe this time. Yo.
Shepard, need me for something?
Femshep perpetually has pout face, but male Shep has a more neutral face. Male Shep is just a robot. How you doing?
Have you got a minute?
Gonna wait for a bit.
Oh, he said the line. Go fuck yourself. Well, in the middle of some calibrate. Actually, I wanted to talk, Garrus. I thought you might have something. The Turians did everything wrong, and the Solarians helped them do everything wrong. I mean, you're not incorrect. Lift your head. It's bad posture. Jesus. What's going on with your neck? Quit it.
Still running like Shaggy.
Let's go. So what's your opinion on hiding a character's ass scenes in the Mass Effect? Well, we were just speaking about that earlier. I think it's probably one of the silliest things to like even devote your resources to, but I get why you're doing it. In fact, actually, it makes perfect sense. Like, yeah, she's not a character who particularly, I don't know. I just don't think I like Miranda, to be honest, as a character. Like, in Mass Effect 2, her whole deal is like, I was genetically engineered to be perfect. I'm, like, supposed to look beautiful and, you know, sexual and all this. But then by the time of 3, I mean, the reasons like that is because her dad was a fucking weirdo and not a good man. So kind of the game itself living up to those same creepiness is weird. I don't know. I don't know how to put it.
I'm just going to be right back very quickly.
Like, she was sexualized against her choice, you know, before she was even born. And then the game itself kind of also sexualizing her. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't put it very well, but I can see why they took that out. Although saying that, it's her choice to wear the fucking skin-tight jumpsuit, so I don't know what to say. Character design. Vimeo games. What can you do? I don't think the controversy about the camera... I don't think this controversy about the camera angle changes is a nothing burger. Oh, sorry, you think it is a nothing burger. Whatever resources they would spend on changing camera angles is minuscule compared to changing anything else. Of course. It's not a matter of resources. It's more a matter of, like... On the surface level, you kind of have to wonder, like, why did that make it on the list of things that needed changing? I mean, I would have changed it, personally, but it would have been quite low on the priorities list. But assuming they changed all those other priorities, then it's fine. Better wait for Sam a little bit. Quick scan while we wait. I don't know about the world building, so I'm not starting a political debate about whether or not the actions of the Turians were justified. Oh, well, that's, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's not a black and white situation whatsoever. The Krogan were uplifted by the Solarians to basically fight the galaxy's war for them. Had the Krogan been left alone to their own devices, you know, things probably would have turned out better, but the Solarians meddled. They were like, yo, aliens, here, have some space lasers and go fight these bugs for us. That was the Rachni Wars. After that, the Krogan won for them, and now the Krogan had access to spaceships, and were like, hey, you're now a part of this galactic community, and what do you know? An angry, warlike race with very high reproductive rates, but without the, you know, post-apocalyptic worlds that they were consigned to keep that population down. They just started spreading and nabbing up worlds, and I think they started actually, like, invading already colonized worlds, so then they were like, nah, okay, fuck these Krogan. Genophage, sterilized. So, I don't know, it was a badly handled situation. It's, the big players in the galaxy meddling in other civilizations, and it always ending badly, which is kind of just the cycle of the Mass Effect universe. Alright, hopefully Sam gets back in a second. Are you getting Mass Effect Legendary? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? I'm going to get it for PC for a change. Sorry, my voice is going a little bit. I've always kind of felt Mass Effect is very much a console game for me. I've tried playing it on PC and it feels a little bit wrong. But especially with the news that the PC version is going to have full, can't even see that, gamepad support, then I'm definitely getting it there. Now that I have a decent enough PC to actually handle it. And as soon as somebody makes a mod that allows Femship to romance Tally, that's all I need. As with anything, we should probably wait until reviews come out whether to gauge the priorities are being skewed. Whatever. Like, I'm sure it's fine. From everything I've seen from the Legendary Edition, it looks really good. They have done more than what I was hoping to change Mass Effect 1. Depending, not seen the gameplay yet, but visually. Who'll be taking anyway? The only right options. Let's go. The sad thing about is that the Mass Effect 1 DLC isn't coming. Yeah, that's very strange. I think it's just a case of it's an old game. I mean, when did Mass Effect 1 come out? 2008? Was it that? 2007? I can't remember. But you know, it's a long time to just keep like the data lying around somewhere at BioWare. I'm surprised they can't get access to it though. Like the DLC still exists. Like there are people who have the DLC like on their computers right now, able to play it. So I don't know.
November 2007.
2007, yeah. Overload. Yeah, it's a shame. That's actually the only Mass Effect DLC, unless there's any like multiplayer stuff that I never bothered buying. I think the what is it called? I can't actually remember the DLC. The Mass Effect one that isn't coming through. It's the only one I've never owned. Pinnacle Station, that's it. Oh, look at the little buggo. Oh, look, the buggo's on fire. I think that calls for a welcome to the House of Fun. So wish me crisps. That wasn't prepared. Sorry, I just had this GIF hanging over since the since the Halo stream. Okay, where are we? We're here for Tally, who apparently is here. So let's get a little context before we do anything more. Tally Zora Vasanima. Formerly listed as Tally Zora Naraya, the Quarian engineer entered. Tally is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Histrum, deep in Geth-controlled space. We're gonna get some lamp boys.
Some Pixars.
Some lampy. Oh no! If you go in the sun, you burn. So like that. You gotta stay in the shade.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the old lens flare thing that was going on. You know, the whole Legendary Edition had every screenshot seems to have that lens flaring.
Yeah. I don't care. Like, people are shitting on lens flare because, yeah, J.J. Abrams is a thing. But, like, Mass Effect, it's aesthetic. You know? Like, go right back, go to, like, the first opening shots of the first Mass Effect game with the Normandy coming in. It's all, like, blue and lens flare and shiny and awesome. That's the aesthetic.
I don't know. I don't mind the lens. I think it was just that every screenshot of a lens, like when
maybe.
Yeah,
I will say there was the one that was oh fuck, I can't remember what the character's name is. There was a character, and it was like before it was just him standing there. After it's him standing there with lens flare. Like I thought it was a meme at first, but that is actually like the Legendary versus the original. Like, if you look closely, you can see that the texture is actually slightly better, but the lens flare was the main thing that stuck out. I thought it was someone taking the piss.
I don't mind it for landscapes. I just think, yeah, when it's just a picture of Zaid, I don't need a big lens flare in the way as well.
Again, hopefully... Game audio okay. I'm going to just do a couple test shots here. Not too loud.
Seems pretty good to me.
Okay. Because every time we do this, it ends up being deafening. Oh, hello. They haven't spotted us. They're just standing there. Menacingly. Oh no! Garrus, what did you do? I remember this level being difficult. Well, I mean, after yesterday's level, last week's mission, this one shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Boop. What? Okay, never mind. Come on, finish him. Thank you.
No shields.
Get in cover, you dolt. Oh yeah, enemies will burn as well if they go out the shade. Can I get a overload on you?
Out the shade. Outside!
Enough! Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. You. Don't want to go anymore. That way. Start getting into the sunlight. lost the high ground. Yeah, walk at the park compared to last Sunday. Should be.
So how did they build anything here if the sunlight's that much of a
Oh,
pain in
well,
the
we will learn. I'll just tell you now. This is not what the planet's supposed to be like. In the last few years, the sun has begun to go through its decay cycle. And it's expanding, obviously. But it's not supposed to be. In fact, this goes into an entirely different conversation, which is they had a completely different plot line planned for this trilogy until it got leaked before Mass Effect 3 got finished, and then they changed it. It was originally going to be tying into this mission quite a bit, actually. Something about dark matter and how the galaxy is going extinct quicker than it should be. You know, you expect another like 4 billion years in the galaxy or whatever the fuck it is, but it's like, oh no, it's actually decaying much, much rapider. Rapider? That's not a word. Much more rapidly than expected. Sorry, I'm tired and my voice is completely going. It doesn't help. Yeah. But in the end, that got scrapped, so this mission is just now kind of a novelty of like, it's a star which is dying. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway, Space Child. Oh, we haven't got there yet.
I don't know. I don't get that whole thing of the story got leaked, so change it. You might as well just stick to your guns if you believe.
Honestly, yeah. And given how you've probably heard people's opinions of the Mass Effect 3 ending, you can imagine that maybe whatever they had planned originally would have been at least more coherent. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't think the plot, the story of the ending is too bad. I'm not the biggest fan of certain aspects of it. It's more just, like, the gameplay and the specifics of the writing. Not the overall plot, but just, like, say, the, what characters do and what scenes happen. That's what our problem. It's difficult to talk about this without, giving away spoilers, so we'll just, not, I guess. If people have played it, they probably kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. Whoop! That was a missile. That was a missile. In fact, you guys quit it. I'm doing this on my own. Come on. Ah, did you miss Geth? I
A
miss
little bit.
Geth.
I was just getting a bit sick of blue people.
Exactly. It's just blue mercs and mechs. You get fucking bored of them after a while.
I don't know, I never really got that bored of Geth in 1,
Honestly,
to be honest.
I like Geth. Like, Mass Effect 4, give us playable Geth race. I would not even complain.
Give him a little lens flare.
Give him all the lens flare. Oh my god, you're complaining about the lens flare in the new edition? Imagine just like a squad of Geth running at you and it's just... the screen is just filled with crisscrossing lens flares. Oh dear. I should stop memeing and pay attention. Garrus! I need you to do a thing. And then you go and got yourself killed.
And now you can fortify and pretend you're a Krogan.
Thank you. That's why you're my favorite. Don't tell Garrus. I just realised you probably can't see my face most of the time we're playing here. Because where the microphone is.
He's got that big,
Ah, well, nothing to see anyway.
that big dome
Yeah,
light in the way.
Stupid glasses. How can someone dodge missiles so easily? Because I'm Commander Shepard. Bitch. Oh no. Some splooge on the wall there. That's enough of that. Garrus, you're still dead, aren't you? Could you please stop? Still laughing at the splooge.
Yeah, and just comment that you just received.
That looks wrong. Yeah. That's the idea. SMG. Oh, hello.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. Geth found us. They got us pinned down.
Short arms.
Just like, yeah.
Through the solar radiation.
Oh,
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight
yeah, we know.
shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that double.
Have you seen the updates to the character creation? Or the lack of updates, maybe. It's best putting it.
No, I haven't.
Information that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet.
I can't
Any
remember.
better?
I don't know if
Worse?
they've added. I can't remember now if they've added anything. Is there any new hairstyles and stuff? There might be, but for the most part, it's still the same. Nothing too drastic. Like I think we were saying even just last week. What's with the glasses? Because I'm very far away from my TV and I can't see very well. I mean, I can still play, but it's going to be badder. So just keep it simple. This isn't the first time I wore glasses on a stream.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the building.
What do you mean grab demo? You can climb that easily. Oh no, there's a 1.5 meter tall pillar with a gap around it. You can't climb over it. Okay, come on, Garrus, do your thing. Do your thing.
Oh yeah, or it's water, and they go, oh no, we can't get in the water. We're gonna have to dry out the lake. It's a Bioware game.
Oh, because there's no swimming. Yes. There's no swimming and there's no jumping. This is the rule. When's Universe 4? Why? What? 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 We've just got Topo and Xenoverse 2. Oh, God. You know, I was just thinking about this earlier on, that ever since completing our Xenoverse series, you know, for the most part, don't ask me for doing any more. I've already said we are. But, like, it's been such a weird state in my life where I just don't have to think about it anymore. Because for so many years, Xenoverse was just, like, always in the back of my mind. Like, it was, like, constant. But I was like, no rush. And that's the joy. Like people keep asking, are we actually going to do more? Yeah. But no rush. Don't have to. No obligation. We'll do it when we feel like it. That sounds really, like, dismissive. That's not what I mean. But the whole idea is, like, we're done with it. It is finished. But the door is open for us to do anything else that we want. What do you think of the New Xenoverse 2 DLC? Well, the Topo one. All I know is that it exists. I know nothing else about it. I'm glad Topo is cool. I like Topo. I prefer him to Jiren. In fact, did I ever make the case on stream about how I genuinely thought, like, during the Tournament of Power, that Topo was going to end up being the twist real villain? And how that would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, but then they just went, oh, it's Mr.
Like,
Incredible.
Jiren is built up as, like, the big final boss, but then he ends up actually falling off the edge during that one scene where he absolutely should have fallen off the fucking edge. But instead, oh no, he touched a pebble and he was able to jump back in, you cunt. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. Anyway, yeah, if he actually got knocked out and then, like, Topo goes full God of Destruction mode and then that's it for the rest of the arc, you know? That would be fucking amazing. I know. I know. Do you have any opinions of the Kakarot game? I really don't, because I never got it. Like, I was kind of on the fence about it to begin with, and then I heard it wasn't very good, so I didn't at all. You didn't, did you, Sam?
I know from, like, Binbag playing it there was apparently decent, but the DLC took fucking
To be
years.
honest, and I hope he doesn't see this, Binbag's tastes are pretty shit, so I wouldn't trust his opinion. Sorry, was that mean?
That was a bit mean.
They're questionable. He sides with the Legion on New Vegas. What can I say?
Okay, yeah, that is probably his. But the thing is, I tell him that shit every time, so it's not like I'm sort of going, "Oh, no, that's great. That's just an objectively terrible decision."
Sorry, hey, you know those troopers you're fighting on this stream? I think they're Geth Stars.
Enemies ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Bryn. Sorry. That's Bryn, everybody. He makes puns. This is his entire life.
He
Love
is
ya.
until the next Xenoverse.
He's laughing.
comes out. There we go.
Whatever. I liked it. It's fine. What else? Is Binbag still enslaved in Steven's basement? Steven lives on a second floor flat. He doesn't have a basement. He never has. This was the great lie, the great fraud peddled by the big bin bag, the bin bag industry.
Big bin.
Big bin. You got big pharma, you got big paleontology, and you got big bin. It's the big industry, the real industries that control the world. You know.
I mean,
It's
really,
not. It's not the
it was
military-industrial
never-
complex. It's not petrochemicals. It's
It was-
pharmaceuticals, paleontology, and bin bags. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Sorry, I think that's just one of my favorite memes. Is when you just put "big" in front of any industry. It's like.
Big baking. Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs. Like, have you not heard? Like, I'm not taking the piss. Have you heard of, like, big paleontology? It's this genuine conspiracy theory that, like, the paleontologists just make up dinosaurs to try to get that, you know, that big grant money. You know, all those billionaire paleontologists, well known to be rolling around in money. Never, like, broke college grads or anything. Desperate for, like, funding. That's not what paleontologists are like at all, is it? They're all rolling in it. I love it. It's the dumbest fucking thing. In Kakarot, they took out the Super Trunks versus Cell fight and the Final Flash in exchange for a second form Cell versus Goku. What if? Okay, whatever. Why not have both? Like, I'm all for what if fights, but like.
Not in exchange for something that should be there.
Also,
Especially
what a boring ass what if fight. What a boring. Sorry, this is my fucking problem with like all Dragon Ball games now. Is like their idea of like what ifs are like, what if Goku fought second form Cell as well as final? Ugh. Like give us like Yam. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the bullshit. Give us like Yamcha versus Frieza or something like.
Do you know what I saw in one game that I honestly thought was like, why would anyone be interested in that? It was Super Saiyan 3 Broly versus Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I think. I could be making that up, but at least that was a DLC pack. And I thought, what? I just thought that's so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Or it could have been that, or it could have been them individually as stories. And I think
Okay.
I couldn't think of a more
Structure.
boring story than this character transforms.
I mean, that is pretty much all of Dragon Ball. So what can you do about it?
Yeah, but that's not the bits of Dragon Ball I really like, to be honest, funnily enough.
Sorry, I'm trying to read comments. There was DLC in Xenoverse 2 where you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku against Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Wow! What a novel concept! Fuck yourselves. Sorry, I just... Dragon Ball gaming is just weak. Like, outside of Fighters, which is just, like, beautiful. Then obviously Xenoverse, like, had its character customization. Like, I don't think I could do a Dragon Ball game without the customization now. Everything else is just pants. That's it.
I think...
Come on.
Tenkaichi 2 had good what ifs, like the Zarbon one, that always sticks out to me. Eternal Beauty.
Yes, Sam is right. That was a thing. A thing. I'm guessing that's what you were just talking about. So I'm trying to read stuff. So Shepard can kill millions of enemies, save the whole universe, and survive space, but can't climb a pillar. Yes. They added Ribrienne before adding Topo. Let that sink in. Exactly. This is my problem. their choices for DLC characters are shit and all. God, I need to revive my teammates. This is just a drag. I'm running out of ammo. I'm out of healies. Ow. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. I need a dog.
No shields.
Stay out of the sunlight. Jesus Christ. Nope. Are they pushing forward? Because that's the... not what I want. Oh god, there's a cluster of them. This is why I need grenade launcher. I'm gonna make PB and J. Okay. Time to die. Just wasted all my heavy weapon ammo, but I was getting bored of that. Oh, crikey. What would you say is your favorite sci-fi franchise, and for what reasons? I don't know. I don't know if I have like a solid answer on that. I mean, I could list you off like my main ones. Obviously, it's Star Wars, Mass Effect. Dang it. What else have I got? What else have I got? I'm not going to stretch the definition of sci-fi too far, I guess.
Dino Crisis 3.
I mean, there's space in there. I don't know. Oh, hello.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps...
Alien, of course.
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Zero.
Terminator. Oh crap, now I'm going down the movie route.
Similar with demolition charges.
I mean, Terminator's not going to be my favourite sci-fi. Good movie, but like... no, that's not on the list. Demolition charge, come on. Found one of two. We don't need demolition charges, we have a Krogan. And we have legs, we could just climb it. But we've already established that. Oh crap, hello. Okay, all 10 of my heavy weapon ammo is going into you. Goodbye, heavy weapon ammo. Warhammer 40k, I've never really... I know all my friends are like into Warhammer. Crap. And I get it. Like, I've looked into the lore and shit myself, because if I'm going to spend an entire day watching them play with miniatures, I at least want to know what the fuck's going on context-wise. I'm like that. I'm a lore person. You will definitely notice this if you watch any of my retrospectives.
Including certain ones coming.
Including certain ones coming, where I spend 5 hours discussing the intricacies of the universe. Completely unnecessarily. I mean, it's a first. I fucking guarantee I've spoken more about this upcoming game than anyone else has on YouTube, so... Shit. Thank you.
Turok.
Turok, yes. Well-known sci-fi. Terminator's a more dystopian future unless... Well, I mean, this is where we're going. If you're going to start, like, what's the definition of sci-fi? Jurassic Park is a sci-fi. It's not what you were probably thinking when you asked, but it is, by every definition. And if that, and if we're taking that as a sci-fi, then Jurassic Park would have to be it, because it's my favorite, like, property of anything. But then I wouldn't say that was my favorite sci-fi, because it just sounds wrong, doesn't it? Oh, genre is weird. This is the problem with genre.
Yeah.
And then, if you're going to be a complete arsehole and put fantasy and sci-fi together into the same thing, like, bloody half the publishers of, like, books tend to, it seems. Or at least stores. My favorite oh, of course, I didn't even need to ask you what your favorite sci-fi was, Bryn. I know it's Mega Man. Absolutely no surprise there. What else have you got? Oh, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man Legends. But like there have been no games for any of those for a decade, so I might as well act like it's PSO2. Yeah, fair enough. Someone want to just finish him off with that explosion? There we go. You guys in cover. Oh, you're dead. Garrus, get in cover. Please just stay alive. That's all I'm asking for you right now. Oh, did I just imagine that? I did. I thought someone flanked me. What's up here? Just death? Oh, shit. Okay, back to the box. Never forgetty, the Elder Scrolls is sci-fi. Yeah, I mean, the Elder Scrolls is set in the same universe as Skyrim. This is known. Not Skyrim, what am I talking about? As of course! Cut that out. Cut that out! It's set in the same universe as Fallout. Fuck you. You did that. You killed me because I'm still pissed off about Skyrim. Alright, well, what's going on? Halo. Ah. I wouldn't say Halo's my favorite. Like, I'm not the biggest Halo fan in the world. Like, I'm legit still playing through the series for the first time. But I do like Halo. It's a good universe. Again, an example of me being a very lore person. I read up on all of the Halo lore before playing the games. So I knew all the ins and outs before I ever actually goddamn touched one of the games themselves. That's just me. Right, where are we? We were about to fight big guy, weren't we? Go, lag. Why am I out of cover, you silly person? Vic from Fallout ascended to become one of the Divines. It's true! It's canon.
I mean, he did reverse his own death.
I mean, Vic is a canonical time traveler. You shoot without leaving cover, thank you.
He's the real tower.
Shit! He is the real Arche, the god of time. Fortification. No, run. Someone wanna whack him with a concussive. That'll do me. Thank you. Good job, Grunt. I read up on the lore beforehand. Dedicated, yes. I mean, I don't know if you caught this part last stream where we're talking about like adaptations. So before I played any Halo game, I watched some of those. I can't remember which one. I think it was Forward Unto Dawn was the show I watched. So like the mini series or whatever it was. So I knew enough going in to know like what a Spartan is, what the UNSC is, what the war is about, what the Covenant is. But I kind of go into this thing with the mindset of, alright, somebody who's never, doesn't know shit about Halo. And they're going into one of these, like, series or movies that exist. And they're just no good. They're no good. Oh, God. Yeah, flamethrowers.
One more.
Fuck it. Dino Crisis is a sci-fi. Give us that. Give us the Dino Crisis anime. You know where they're making animes on Netflix for like every game now? At this point.
I'm fine with that.
Are we safe? Oh, we're safe. When do we get Geth Krog... What? When do we get Geth Krogan? Krogan with Geth tier shields? I mean, as soon as they reverse engineer the technology, I guess. Guys! Don't do that.
Trouble!
Pop, pop, pop. Woof. Grab this.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable.
The sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die out that quickly. That's what I was talking about earlier. So I think, if I remember right, this planet used to be a Quarian colony. Back before the Quarians got Geth, basically. And then they're kind of trying to re-establish it, or come back and see what's left. And things have changed quite a lot. Namely, the star is dying for some reason. I like a Fallout anime. Is that a thing? No, they are doing a Fallout TV show, aren't they? Though. But it's like a live action. Yeah. So, for real, like, it's starting to get to the point where they've announced so many, like, games and whatever else, TV show adaptations and that. I'm starting to lose track. Or, like, I'm starting to forget what was a rumor or what was announced, like, 5 years ago and then cancelled. And what's real. So we've got a Halo one coming out. We've got a Fallout one coming out. There was something else for Netflix. An anime. But I can't remember what. What's the funniest bug you've ever found while playing these games? I can't think of any funny bugs. Like, I've never had the the Exorcist head or anything like that. Like the GIF. Alright, screw it. I'm going up there. So those guys are annoying. I love the bug. Oh no! Where? Oh, chip, chip. So I'm trying to read the chat and play. I love the bug where plant zombies are more durable than Krogan warlords. Yeah. I mean, that's just Mass Effect 1's enemy balancing. Oh, for God's sake, I can't see shit. Doesn't help. And I'm losing shields whenever I stand there in the sun. Oh God, more. You ever have any bugs in your time with this, Sam?
I'm trying to think of. Oh, you had the PC. Well, Mass Effect 1, I had these bugs where everyone became pitch black Lego people.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's. They keep coming out of this door, and I think they're done, and I think I'm safe to, like. Ah, and then there's another one. Endlessly spawning Geth. Yeah, when you go to Ilos at the end of Mass Effect 1, and then for some reason everyone becomes black squares.
Yeah, I had to turn off the lighting for that. That was so weird.
I'm trying to get a GIF for it. Not a GIF, an image. Let's try that again. Never ending. Fucking enemies. Get in cover. Get in cover.
Going to ground.
Multitasking. Die, please. Thank you. And then there's just going to be more. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Is he dead? He dead. And then I think... There we go. This was the one that got me last time, because I wasn't expecting another missile launcher to appear. Dick. Any more? And more. Fuck's sake. Yeah, does anyone actually like J.J. Abrams? Like J.J. Abrams movies? So I just saw Godzilla's comment there. Like, I've never met anyone who loves the Star Trek films. There's people, like, who aren't really big Star Trek fans who are like, they're fine. And then there's Star Trek fans who hate them. And then I'm not even going to go into the Star Wars thing. What else have we got? Cloverfield? Did he direct that, or was it just his, he just produced that? Fuck off. Thanks for the warning, by the way, Grunt. He's just standing there in cover from all the enemies with flamethrowers, and he just lets me walk past. Could have said something, like, hey, those guys flamethrowers there, Shep. Oh, thank you. I almost died. Fuck! For the record, I can't hear a fucking thing with these on. It's just the way it's set up. Like, if I have Sam coming through the TV, he will get echoed through the stream doubly. So I need to have him come through this, and I need to wear these in order to hear Sam. And the game is coming at my TV, so I can't hear the fucking game, which means I'm literally playing as a deaf person. A deaf shepherd. Which means I can't hear enemy footsteps, or health warnings, or anything like that, so...
Sorry, I'm just looking up things J.J. Abrams has actually done.
One second, just while I am dying. Here's the thing.
Fringe was okay.
Sorry, that's the Lego people glitch that Sam's talking about. Not very good. Well, the Star Trek movies aren't bad, but they're not good when compared. Yeah, I mean that's the best compliment I've ever heard those movies being given by anyone, and that's the general opinion seems to be they're okay. That's what I thought. I thought they're okay. I'm not a big Star Trek fan. Not at all. I'm not a Star Trek fan. I've seen a few of the old movies, and that's it. So, I'm not someone to talk on it. But those JJ ones, fine. They're just like dumb sci-fi movies. Spectacle. That's it. But like, I've never heard anyone be like, they're some of my favorite films. Masterpiece sci-fi films, or anything like that. It's just, So what do you got, Sam? So you're looking for Abrams films. Anything you've ever heard of? You're really feeling the burn of using thermal clips, aren't you? Yeah. I'm fine with the overheating mechanic. But have they confirmed whether or not that's going to be in the remake? Whether they're keeping it as overheat or they're going over to ammo? Damn it, this fight is starting to piss me off. Actually. I would like them to just stop respawning. It's getting old.
This is becoming a bit of a drag.
Bit of a drag. Come on.
You've been a total drag.
Bryn says... So I'm going to pause. Like, for once, I'm actually going to pause while I read comments, because that keeps getting me killed. Speaking of movies and shows adapted from games, there was a point where they were trying to make a PSO1 live-action movie during the Dark Ages. That got kind of fast. Yeah, a lot of things get canned. A lot of, movie ideas that sound like they could be okay, and then they get canned, and a lot of movies that should be canned get made. These assholes. So they're standing in a place where I can't snipe them from up there, but if I go out, they just swarm me like that. It's a little cheap. Hello there. General Kenobi! Hi, Jake. I need you guys to stop hugging the wall. It is not fair. You are incredibly annoying. Hold on, if I can get Garrus alive, he could probably draw them away with his life. Good job, Garrus. You're doing a good job. Run over there. Run over there. Run over there. Strategy. Okay, Garrus, get in cover. Like, I'm not wasting healies on you. They're all so annoying. Boo. Boo. Boo! There we go. Fuck. Garrus is dead, isn't he? Yep. Good job. Get on the ground so I can kill you. I'm out of ammo. Fuck! Jesus Christ, are we done? Garrus is back alive, so I think that's them actually finally all dead. Quick save. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? That is a good question, Jake. What would you like to see on a big screen from a video game? Well, last week I already gave my my pitch for Halo, so that's one. Mass Effect, I want to see. Like, we were speaking of things that got canned. There was actually a Mass Effect game, Mass Effect movie, in the works. But it got canned quite early when the guy was like, nah, this script is just too big. I can't fit it all in one movie, which I think's bullshit. As I say, if you can adapt The Lord of the Rings into a movie, you can adapt anything. Other games? What's a good game? I mean, what sort of games deserve to be made into movies? The thing that I really can't stand is whenever I hear like a Call of Duty adaptation, because what is that going to be? That's just going to be another fucking war movie, isn't it? Like, there's not a million of them already. Except it's going to be a shit war movie. Sorry, I love a good war movie, but it's going to be a shit war movie because it's going to be made for the Call of Duty fanboys, isn't it? So it's going to be a dumb war movie, with nothing special to say. A Grand Theft Auto adaptation again, it's just going to be another crime movie, which there are billions of. So again,
There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
So what sorts of games? I mean, it has to be a game with a good story. That's the other thing that always bothers me, is whenever it's like, we're going to adapt this popular franchise, but it's one that's not known for its story, it's known for its gameplay. Why? Call of Duty being the perfect example of that. Dragon Age, that's a good shout. And honestly, you could probably do a Dragon Age movie without necessarily adapting directly one of the games, because it's... Which I'm usually opposed to that sort of thing, like in the case of Halo or Mass Effect. Like, I want an adaptation of the game story, not some side story bullshit. But I think Dragon Age is one of those sort of anthology type universes where every game is sort of its own story anyway. Bryn's saying, I had an... Fallout, actually. There's a definite one. Which is another example of every game is its own story. Like, every game takes place set decades or even longer between each other. So having a movie just set in that world. Bryn's saying, I had an interpretation of a GTA movie where it was more to represent the mentality of players in a realistic crime setting of sorts, and it starts goofy but quickly turns grim when someone dies. Alright. Devil May Cry. I don't really know Devil May Cry very well. What is Dragon Age? Dragon Age is a fantasy game made by the same people as Mass Effect. Similar type role-playing with like squad mates and everything else. It's basically just like Mass Effect is fantasy, is a sci-fi Dragon Age, and vice versa. To put it simply.
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry.
Ah, that was it. It's a Devil May Cry anime. I knew they were making something.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across.
Legend of Zelda movie. I mean, I'm not the one to make a pitch for that because I'm not a big Zelda expert, but I think that could work because that's another case where every Zelda story is more or less, I mean, maybe some aren't, but more or less all Zelda games are in the same sort of continuity, but they're all very separate as well. Like, Link comes out, he does his thing, he disappears again, then he comes back X years later, does his thing, disappears again. You know what I mean? Is that right? That was my understanding anyway.
That sounds about right.
So yeah, you could just do another Zelda story, but without having to adapt, you know, specific game. I would like a Zelda movie series, a trilogy. I feel like the games could be better served as a movie broken into 3 parts like that. How would you do it? Sorry, no, most of the time, each game's Link is a different person, the hero spirit. Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying, Bryn. It's every Link is a different person. So it's not like one Link story across every game in the same way that like Mass Effect 1 to 2 to 3. It's practically a reboot every time, but every game is canon. You know? What is that like? What's a good comparison there, Sam? I've got it on the tip of my tongue of like a franchise where it's like, no, not that, not James Bond, because I don't think that's still every different actors, but I don't think they're all taken as canon, or are they? I don't know. That's debatable.
I don't know.
It's not like Batman, where every like series, the Nolan Batmans are in a separate universe entirely from the 90s or the animated Batman. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's not like that. I can't think of an example of what it would be like.
No, I'm completely lost on it as well.
Don't know. I had something on the tip of my tongue of like a game or a movie series or something which sort of works like that.
Machine cowards. The drones can hide.
Doctor Who. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. I'll just go with that. That's an easy one. You know, different actors, different series entirely. Like you've got the old Doctor Who, and then you had the, I don't know how many years it was between like old Who and new Who. They're effectively different series entirely, with different showrunners, with different casts, with different producers and everything. But it's all taken as canon. Yeah. Zelda is just Doctor Who. That's what Steven's getting at. Shut up.
Worthless. One more.
Frosted Flakes would sue the hell out of them. Oh, what if I made a Tony movie? A Tony Dragon Ball spin-off. I don't think they're going to do that for some reason. Because they will just do Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku spin-off. That's the only idea they ever have! We're not going back to that conversation. So I'm just going to read what Bryn says, because it's a bit of a paragraph. As far as how I'd make a Zelda movie trilogy, using Ocarina of Time as a basis, Child Link until he finds the Master Sword is the first movie, with Ganondorf's power returning being a cliffhanger. Then I'm guessing you're typing out a paragraph for movie 2. Oh yeah, part 2 would be adult Link going through a few dungeons, but probably just fire, water, spirit, and forest temples. Part 3 would be the Shadow... I mean, I'm assuming you're going to have like an overarching plot from movie 1 to movie 3 that like all this leads to. Like, you can't just have... Movie 1 is about him getting the Master Sword. Movie 2 is about him milling about in some dungeons for a while. And then movie 3 will bring in a new threat, and then he'll deal with that. You know, you can't do that. That would be bad writing. Of course, the whole game already has an overarching plot. Sure. Again, I'm not a Zelda expert in the slightest. I have played a grand total of 1 Zelda game, and I haven't completed it. Breath of the Wild, so... Hello, Dave Marks. Oot adapted into a coming-of-age movie would be hilarious. What? Quick, before Miranda's booty gets nerfed. I know! We discussed this. We got it. We already saw the booty. Go back to the start of the scream. We got the booty. Get that shield.
There we
Boop.
go.
We
There
got
we
yeeted.
go.
Let's go. Keep to the shadows. Ow. Oh, hello there. Oh, fucking drones! These are annoying little kits! Oh, this is a problem. Jesus Christ. I was sneaking up on that big boy, who's going to be a bit of a goddamn fight, and then all the drones show up.
This isn't my favourite area to watch, to be honest. It's just...
Grey. Concrete
Grey.
blocks. It's very Mass Effect 1.
But well, they just kind of went quick. We need a sort of combat area.
We're kind of just in a... like a quarry. Seems like.
They do like their slabs.
They do like their slabs of concrete. Oh, these drones are absolutely pissing me off. They just won't stop. They just won't stop. Oh, they just won't stop. There's another whole fucking squad of them. Squadron. When they fly, it's a squadron. That's my blood. Okay, I'm going to start sniping this big guy. Because I'm not going to get close enough. I'm really out of breath for some reason. Struggling to breathe. In all honesty, even though you don't know the series, a Metal Gear movie could work. There's technically 5 versions of the main character Snake, and originally has 3 clones. And is sorry, this is the first I've ever heard of cloning in Metal Gear. Fair enough. I mean, sure. I mean, I kind of feel like if you're going to make a game adaptation, it needs to be a game with a bit of character and a bit of personality, and having a bit of name recognition helps. Again, like the opposite end of the spectrum would be a Call of Duty, where there is no story, there is no characters, unless you count Soap, everyone's favourite, or what is he called? Ghost? Guy with skull mask? What a fucking character, him. Right, guys? I liked how he had a skull for his mask. Anyway, but yeah, like Metal Gear, as far as I'm aware, it's a fucking weird universe. Like, weird-ass characters. So, I could see that. That'd be at least something worth adapting, because it's not just going to be another generic spy thriller, is it? That's my point. It's going to be... Good job, Garrus. Anything you make, assuming you do it right, with a Metal Gear movie, is going to be definitively Metal Gear. I mean, this is the problem with most game adaptations we have, is that they just make generic movies. vaguely in the same sort of genre of the game, like Resident Evil. We're gonna make a Resident Evil adaptation. Great! Except it's just gonna be a generic action zombie movie with none of the characters from the games. Wonderful.
Oh, these drones.
These are absolutely pissing me off. Alright, heavy gun. I think this is the last room, to be fair. So I'm just gonna waste... I don't know if that's hitting. I think that has a limited range. I'm just gonna have to fucking power slam this Geth. Where is he? Oh, you're so annoying. I do not remember this being so annoying. I don't remember this encounter at all.
This is beyond frustrating to watch.
Yeet! Hey, I was in cover. Fuck you. Where are those drones? Am I going to get shot before my shield regens? How annoying is this to watch, everybody? It's not just us, right? Please stop. Please stop. Please clap. Please stop. Please stop. My turn.
It's just going
Oh,
on.
shit. I'll do it. I shot him in the knee, dick. Okay. Hopefully, with him dead, the drones stop. Like I just shot him in the knee and he goes, "Oh no!"
My
Oh,
enchanted
no.
chin.
Taking fire.
His Achilles kneecap. I am not dying now. GTFO. Oh, GTFO! Arg!
One more.
Alright. Can we all calm down now? Calm down, Geth. Okay. We're all good. Oh no, we're not at the end. I just remembered what happens next.
Christ almighty.
So this was what I needed to keep all my heavy weapon ammo for.
Colossus. Get down.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Crikey. I love that. I love that. Hello.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are Mass Effect cutscenes always this choppy? On the consoles? Yes. They're not like this on PC, are they, Sam? From what you've played.
I think they were pretty good on PC, but you know, I know that the beginning cutscene was like frame limited for whatever reason.
Was that the pre-rendered one, though?
Oh, was that pre-rent? Oh, fuck.
I don't know, I'm asking you if it was. I don't know.
I don't remember.
It's just a frame rate issue on the PS3, Bryn.
Hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. Geth are near platoon strength.
I don't
The
believe you.
Colossus is the worst part.
I don't
It's got a
believe you.
repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Sorry, what have I missed? Ooh, all the way back. Okay, you're all talking about the Metal Gear thing. Oh, no, wow, I've missed a lot, actually. Metal Gear games are basically already movies. The cutscenes are long. My argument for the artistic integrity of Miranda's booty shots. Her father genetically modified Miranda in utero. An investment that made her an ideal femme fatale. Those booty shots put the player in the character's boots as she uses feminine wiles. Yeah, we talked about this. She is basically made to be sexual, but the problem is that she didn't choose this, and it's kind of... Well, her father's a bad man. So the game kind of supporting the father's decision in a way. Not literally, but that's kind of how it has been interpreted. Of like, it kind of sucks that my dad was such a prick that he basically just created this perfect baby thing because he's a massive narcissist. And then the game's like, yeah, look at that ass. So, you know, it's a little weird. Having a nice ass, now that's not a problem. It makes perfect sense in universe. It's more just the camera angles. Don't nerf the ass, just nerf the camera. If the character No. Actually, a problem with Metal Gear movie would be that you would need to come up with a new story for it to keep its artistic integrity. The games are made with them being video games in mind. Absolutely. To be fair, at least the Resident Evil director loves his wife so much he made her a star in like 6 movies. This is true. Has anyone seen the Monster Hunter film? I heard it wasn't that bad. And certainly the trailer maybe just made it look worse than it really was. Because that trailer was making it look like exactly what I've been talking about here. Let's just get a game property, but rather than adapt the game, we're just going to make a generic military movie out of it. Soldiers in a desert fighting, you know, recognizable enough monsters that we can slap the name on it, but other than that, no. Bryn forgot that movie was a thing. Sorry, Bryn.
I sadly remember and know exactly what you're on about, and I just remember looking at that thinking it looks like garbage.
That trailer was awful. Like I say, by all accounts, the movie itself is not as bad. Or at least it has more like actual monster hunting stuff in there. But the trailer just made it look like it was just going to be like Transformers. But with monsters. Oh, piss off. What are you guys doing? I would like you to stay alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just clicked the get and cover button there when I died. I've never seen it. I just heard once that they were making it. Ah, lordy lord. I'm starting to wonder how long it's actually going to take us to get through Mass Effect, like the full trilogy, because every mission seems to take
longer than
2 hours. No, stop it. Fucking stay there and calm down, okay?
Stand down. And if you want to honor your... Heads
up. Alright, I'll stick with my squad this time. Usually I like to get that high ground.
One more.
Insert meme. That's not what I was aiming at, you dolt. Oh, I'm going to be a long time chipping away at that shield. No point. But, are the Geth going to be never ending? That is always the question. Ow. Cunt. This is getting so frustrating. Never-ending death, and I'm trying to shoot them, and then I'm getting whacked out of cover by the big boy, who I can't kill because he's too far away, because I can't get to him, because the never-ending death! It's a cycle of pain! Okay, squad, come with me. We're taking the high ground.
I don't know what did it to me, but that... Oh, you cunt. That's just...
Stop it! So annoying. Get in cover. Nope, that's... Get in cover, you dolt. Anywhere! Okay, you're next to me. Fair enough. In cover. Oh, Garrus is dead because he doesn't know how to use fucking cover.
I'm on it.
Sit down, Garrus! You dolt! Oh, what happened? Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Can't stick my head out because I'm going to get blarted by everything. Jesus Christ! I couldn't stand a chance there. Needed to kill that thing before it got close, because it has a flamethrower. But every time I stick my head out, I get killed by the fucking artillery, which is homing, apparently. Ugh. How are you doing, Grunt? Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he scared him away. That's impressive. This is why Grunt's my favorite. Okay, if you can stop shooting me for a second. Let's go to time my jump to cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 seconds between each shot. 6. There you go. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually a good system. Oh, he's dead. Or dying. Is he gonna get back up? Yeah, he is.
I like his little slide he did.
1, 2. What am I using? Am I on cryo ammo? I don't want that. I mean, it's funny, but 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually dead. Alright, back to Grunt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little off. Alrighty. Oh, here come another wave. I'm literally just hiding behind my microphone here. Apologies. Garrus, why are you running towards the enemy with your back to them and no cover? Grunt, go over here. In fact, you guys are in the sun, which is not good for your shields. So, change that. Oh lordy lord, it's another one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be less time before it hits me as well. Make it 5 seconds. Somebody get a concussive. Thank you. Shit. Oh, they're dead. Both of them. That's no good. Let's time that. Gotta respawn them. Okay. Rex, cover. Somewhere. Anywhere. Boom. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm probably in range. I don't have any heavy weapon ammo. Fantastic! What's going to be good against him?
Nothing.
Nothing! I'm just going to give up. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go.
I wish we still had the Mako.
I know, you just drive into it. Out of ammo. Amazing. I'm actually just going to run out of ammo before this is even like halfway through its shields. It's fine, there's a bunch of ammo lying around. That is... Okay, that pistol is less than worthless. What the fuck is good then? I think assault rifle is my best shot. As far as I'm aware, it is fast firing stuff like SMGs. It's your best bet against shields. Because it kind of overloads them. Just with quantity. Fuck off. Not the time.
Impact shot.
No! Can I get help, please? Oh my god, and it's a flamethrower guy. No, this is no good. I think it really is a never-ending respawns. These are my least favorite fucking type of fights.
This might be the least fair thing I've ever seen.
Absolutely. Maybe this is just vengeance from Mass Effect 1 and all the Geth I killed there. I'm so low on ammo! I have 15 rounds, 9 rounds, 3 rounds. Ah, la 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 la. Is there something up here that actually helps? Like a heavy weapon ammo or something.
You drop like
Has
a
to
boulder
be.
on him.
My shields are down.
Yep, they're down. Guys, get over here.
Moving to cover.
Pop your head out. Better chainsaw some fools. That would be ideal. Am I safe to poke my head down? Don't. Why did you stumble? It was not the time. Power cells. Heavy weapon ammo. That's what I want. Oh, and now it has a chain gun. This is not what I want. This is absolutely not what I wanted. Absolutely not what I wanted in the slightest. Fuck off. Ah. Screaming. I'm actually gonna die. Like, in a couple seconds, a fight like that. Ah, you said chain gun, and I immediately now want to play Armored Core. Yeah. I last no time at all. Get my head out there. Jesus. That was with my invincibility field thing on. How are you doing, Grunt? Are you having fun? You said he wanted to fight something big. Absolutely cancerous. Okay. Surely now that we're at the armor, I can go incendiary ammo and then just blart away at it when it isn't chain gunning me. In cover. No! In cover, you fool! I'm not dying now. For the love of God. What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. And now I can't do anything. Die! That was satisfying. Ah, do you have a nuke gun? Because it would end the fight using it. It would, but I don't. Welcome to insanity mode. It is pain incarnate. I am not dying now! Fuck off! There was no save. There has been no save. Grunt, do something for the love of Jesus Christ. If I died on the last geth, the last one, and get sent all the way back, I would end this stream. Are we? Now this is what I was talking about by me being deaf earlier. I can't tell if the combat music stopped or not. I think we're still fighting. Garrus is still dead. Where are you? You little shit. Come here. Yeah, he's just given up, hasn't he? And that's fair.
And my lampshade misery.
Okay. I know the pain. Welcome to the House of... Oh no, I dropped the House of Mun. House of Mun. That's a fun name.
It's Mun.
Welcome to the House of Fun. He's always me crisp. Welcome to the House of Fun. Oh, Geth. Pulse rifle. I love that gun. That's probably going to be my gun for the rest of the game. Or no, there's a better one, isn't there? Vindicator? Can't remember.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster.
All that, and she isn't even romanceable.
Progress, but I couldn't let anyone
Fucking
take my
hate.
place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth
Immediately friend
I
zoned.
don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony.
Achievement unlocked. We had the worst of times. We had the gift of times.
Any idea
Thank you, Bren.
what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off a mass to enter a red giant phase.
When you say,
Haystrom's sun is far too
Adele,
young for
that you
this
never
to
get that gun, you mean you never use it, or you just never get it? Because, I mean, it's sitting right there, so
Whatever the reason, I'm
I think it's
glad
pretty
you
hard to
helped.
miss.
Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave.
Yeah, I think that will be all we do tonight, because you were already saying that you were knackered before the stream even started, and that was a hell of a fucking mission.
I just watched the rest of my
God damn it.
How long was that? Let's have a look.
1 hour and 43 minutes. Wait.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
1 hour and 44 minutes.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
Yay.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Let's get off this fucking concrete slab planet. I look everywhere and it never shows up. I play 150 times and nothing. What the fuck? Well, it's there. If you want to go back and play again, you know where to find it. Hold on, I think somebody asked earlier if I'm going to play Legendary Edition on stream. I never actually answered them, but no. There's no point. I will play Legendary Edition in my own time and fully soak it in, which I don't really do on stream as much. Like, you notice I skip a lot of dialogue and
We're looking forward to having you on
quite a lot of side missions as well.
Engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but
Well, at least we've done Zaid's mission. That's all that matters.
Was the stream named simply because of the lady you saved? Yes! Who else? Tali is best girl. In all realities.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people.
But she's unobtainable.
People I can trust.
Because she's not a romance option. Femship.
But I understand your
bullshit.
distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
Unobtainium. Speaking of favourite sci-fi universes, who's looking forward to the Avatar sequels with their Unobtainium and their big trees? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Corella is best girl in PSO2. Look
that
her
is
up
a
and you'll see
film.
what I mean.
Hang on, wait.
No. Why? Why does this guy look like Kanye West? That is racist! That's racist!
If it helps, check out.
You did not stand Jacob.
Gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance
And his
to access our
shiny
systems.
latex abs.
Please do.
And nothing else. He has the dumbest uniform. Why does nobody in Cerberus have like a... No, you know what? This is actually kind of like sexism. So Miranda has like the tight-fitting white jumpsuit.
Don't forget
Why
to
doesn't
introduce yourself to Edie.
Jacob have the same fucking jumpsuit? Why do we get butt shots of Jacob? You know?
Well, there's
Why doesn't
one.
all the crew? Why does a Joker? He signed up with Cerberus. Joker's to have the fucking tight-fitting white jumpsuit. I mean, I'm not Cerberus. I'm a contractor. I don't need it. In fact, it bothers me that I have a fucking Cerberus symbol on my uniform at all. Like, fuck these guys.
Is it time for all asses to be created equal?
It should. And once everyone is bootylicious, no one will be. Like, where's your fucking tight leather jumpsuit thing? You're all full of shit. Oh, he's Kanye East. Good job. Ass communism, sure. Ass egalitarianism.
Those new Avatar films are a one-man audience. Like, everyone has fucking forgot about that film, and now he wants to bring it back.
Yep.
I don't get it.
Tell you what, I'm literally just going to spend the last like 5 minutes of the stream shopping while we finish up conversations. Look, I'm not a politics guy. I know it's fine, Brent. I'm not hating. Where is the Citadel? Let's go. Well, that is the stream, basically. Like I say, I'm just gonna see if there's anything to buy because I need to upgrade my gear for the love of God. Oops.
Needs to get the
Shopping
Galaxy map.
montage.
Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I just saw some news about lockdown in Scotland. But it's not giving me the full info. What? Ah, fuck it. Later. Do you side missions on stream or on your own time only? That's a good point. We will do... the companion quests aren't really side missions. They're all like main missions, really. That's the bulk of the game. We'll be doing all those on stream. I don't know when. It's kind of weird to space them out. Last time we were able to do one main mission and then one companion mission because it was quite a short one. But most companion missions are quite, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. At the moment, I think we're just going to like do all the recruitment missions, get everyone on the team, and then we'll start doing the companion ones. As for side missions, I'll probably just do them in I just probably just won't do them, actually. There's no need. We're not trying to do a trophy for, like, completionism, because I've done that already. So we'll be doing the DLC. I forget the DLC missions. Oh, no. We will definitely be doing the DLC missions with Arrival definitely last, because I think that is perfect go-between between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Come on, Tally. Come on, Dash.
Yay.
It's to make Sam happy. I honestly can't really think of many like proper side missions in this game. I mean, they're there, but they're very hidden. Oh, what's the difference? Weapon damage or power? Well, powers, I guess. Okay. I do that mission last too, yeah. I've never done it. Not last. Apparently it changes the Harbinger's hologram at the end. Because, of course, you're not supposed to know who Harbinger is until after you've done the actual final mission, so... Yeah. Other than that, I don't think it changes anything. Oh, that was some stutter. It's because this is a hidden loading screen.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Sorry for the inconvenience, man. Okay. In fact, I need my glasses again, because I can't see shit. What do we have?
Please, you have to help me.
That.
I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Any final lingering questions or comments? I think we've covered everything. I still haven't answered what my favourite sci-fi universe is. I kind of dodged that question entirely. And will continue to do so. Oh, it's the Volus ship salesman. Hello.
Come with me, somebody. You know, see some
Literally. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. They're tiny. How can anyone fit in them? Hop in, Zaid. I can't, Shepard. It's just a model. I said, hop in.
Slivers in.
Okay.
I really want the Volus companion.
Greetings, Earth-chan.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story.
Tech damage. What can I do? Tech power damage. Sure. Why not? We'll buy it. We've bought everything from that store now. Because we got a discount, I think.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Hold on. That's my favorite store in the Citadel. What about this one? Ah. Because I'm sure, like, stream 1 or 2, we went around all the stores getting the discounts.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to
What?
protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I know these people. Do you remember these guys from Mass Effect 1? I fucking helped them with their petty life troubles. They weren't sure whether or not to get an abortion.
I trust you, Michael.
And now they're fucking complaining still. God damn.
They'll probably be moaning him free as well.
They'll still be moaning. Actually, they do that a lot. A lot of those little side characters, they always reappear in the future games. Like, what happened to the adoring fan guy? Do you remember him from Mass Effect 1?
I want to say you punched him in the head, but that might have been one of my... I don't know.
It might have been you. I don't know. He's like the guy who's like, "Ooh, Commander Shepard, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your picture? Can I have your autograph?" And all this. And he keeps showing up every time you go to the Citadel. He will reappear. Well, he might reappear. Depending how you dealt with him, I think. Sorry, I just got a message. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here. There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura. It's the grand champion.
I need you to stop
Pretty much.
and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
What's going on?
Let's get the Volus opinion.
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later.
Sci-fi gizmo.
She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what
You can't say that.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
You dick.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
Look at this fallow fuck. Probably ate his credit shit.
Serta Foundation
Probably ate his shit.
She ran right into me.
So, Serta Foundation store. I don't actually remember.
I'll see if
I think I have to go have a look.
Ma'am, this is a secret. We'll do all we
Bah.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers
Okay,
know.
I'm gonna do this.
Let's go.
Because fuck these racists. Serta Foundation, where is that? Might as well check my map. So I know I said I was only coming here to do some shopping, but we're side questing now.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Hello.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
You pass it.
Service.
Don't
Returns,
tell me.
Exchanges, and the group rates.
Thank
We
you.
also find that sales are, although I'm not sure why, a human
Oh, look.
Come back soon, Shepard.
We're lying around here somewhere, right? Do 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 do
The
do.
nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Oh,
Jake,
what's
why don't
this?
you run? What if it makes you
No.
fall down?
Ah, that was something on the floor. I was told that I passed it. I don't know if they actually
You claim you didn't take his
saw
credit
it
chit?
or.
I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Meh.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Favorite customer.
That's not what I wanted.
Here if you need anything. My favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
Oh,
Did he drop...
yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left with it. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him,
Oh,
tell him
well, there you
I'm
go then.
behind the counter. I'll be here if you need
I
anything.
thought he said it was the other store. Serta Foundation, you lying sack of shit.
Are you sure you're being straight with
Now he can have his precious shit.
You can have your
I got
shit
credit
back.
chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
You piece of
I'll close
crap.
this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you
That's
have to
not
say
how you
now is
talk
that
to
she
small
could've
people.
stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about I kick your ass?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yay.
Thank you.
Justice.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
Just remember, the Quarians made the Geth.
What can I get you?
Oh well. That was fun. Right, I don't think there's any other shops here that actually sell weapons, is there? No, we'll just... Fuck it. That'll do. I think that's a nice point to stop on. We ended racism, everybody!
We ended racism and shoved Zaid in a ship.
Yeah. Alright, we'll call it there. Thanks, Sam, for joining me. I know you're tired. So,
It's okay.
that's why I just want to end it now. Just over 2 hours. That's perfect. Alright, thanks everyone for joining. I hope that was nice. And we'll be back next Sunday, same time. For I'm not sure what next. I like to check so that I know what to expect and what to make for a thumbnail. Morden's companion quest, Jack's companion quest. We got a Justicar to recruit. We got an assassin to recruit. Companion quest. I think we should do a few companion quests. I'm thinking Kasumi's, because that's a fun one. I didn't want to do that too early, because it's we weren't really ready for it, but I think we'll do that. Because you get the good civilian outfit afterwards. The fancy dress. Alright, we'll do that then. And maybe some other companion quests, because I think they are probably shorter than the recruitment quests. We might be able to get 2 or 3 in. I'll say 2, because you know how this goes. 2-hour-long quests. Alright. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Have a good day, everyone.